I think of summer showers as kissing the earth and filling the seas. It's a time for me to reflect on what is to be. Hello, this is Sandra Hart again with Life Over 60. Thank you so much for joining me and coming back again. What do you do on a rainy day? Well, as you can see from the opening, it has been raining here in South Beach for quite a while, and I think we're going to keep on having rain until maybe about Tuesday. So I have to do something to entertain myself. So I thought I would make a video today and use my imagination a little bit. The last videos that I've done have been kind of about heavy subjects, really very thought-provoking things that we all think about when we are in this aging period or over 60. So today I want to maybe have a little bit of fun and lighten it up a bit. So I thought what I would do would be to pretend that I'm stranded on an island and I can only have 10 skincare and beauty things with me as essentials. Now, it has nothing to do about what clothing I would wear or food or anything like that. I'm just talking about if I were stranded for a while on a deserted island, what essential skin products would I, or makeup products, both of them skincare and makeup, what products would I take with me? Well, first of all, I think I would take, and I have a box full of stuff here, I would take my Herbal Cleanser. Now this, I would take this because it's a big bottle and it would last me for a little while, but it has all the things that I would need to cleanse my face. And then as a companion to this, of course, something really easy that I would use, I would bring my baking soda. Yay! Isn't that exciting? And the next things that I would bring would be my wonderful Matrixyl 3000 vitamin C. I would use that after I cleansed my skin. I would use this to make me look glowing and healthy, just in case a handsome native found me or a handsome sailor, riding the rolling seas would find me on my deserted island. But anyway, this is what I would take for that. I just love this, by the way. I really put it on twice a day after I cleanse my face. I use this. It's such a great, great product. I think it really does help my skin to try to say, hey, you're not 79. Forget about it. Anyway, this is what I would take. Excuse me. And let me see. Okay. Now, the next thing I would take would be my very trusty roller, my Jade Roller. It would always feel cool on my face in the hot sun, and it would be able to move the products into my skin and actually would take a lot of the puffiness away if I had that. And I could do it all over my body, as a matter of fact, to keep the puffiness of the heat away from my skin. I just love this Jade Roller. It, no matter, I don't keep mine in the refrigerator like some people do because I keep it upstairs and I don't want to have to run downstairs to get it. But it always feels cool. Now, it's hot here in South Beach. We don't have the air conditioner on today because it's so damp, and we have the doors, the French doors open so that we're getting a lot of cross circulation. But this always, for some reason, always feels very cold to the touch. So that's what I would bring with me. And of course, because of the hot, hot sun, I would bring my natural original organic sunscreen with zinc. I would bring that I could lather my whole body with this to keep me from drying up and getting really bad sunburn. And then, because I want to look glamorous after I do all of my skincare, I would of course bring a mascara. Now I have to tell you, I am a fickle mascara person. I don't have one brand that I really love. I guess it's because I've never found anything that I think is so super terrific that I have to keep with it. So it just so happens that now I have this Fast and Furious. I also have Almay, and I think I have a CoverGirl one as well. So I would bring this with me to touch up my eyelashes to make sure that I am ready to be rescued. And then, of course, because I love Chanel, I would love my Chanel, I would bring my Chanel Arthur. Not only do I love the shade, I love my husband, and his name is Arthur, and if I were stranded on a desert island, I probably would miss him an awful lot. So putting on this lipstick every day would remind me of Arthur, even though I would like to be rescued by a handsome sailor. There we go. Okay, that, and then of course, I would want to keep my body nice and moisturized. So in order to do that, I would have to be sure that I had my cocoa butter formula with vitamin E Palmer's, my very inexpensive cream in the big jar. I have to have big jars so they'll last me at least for a couple of weeks. See how much I've used of that. You know, it's very solid until you put it on your skin and then bring it in. But I can remember using this, and maybe you can too. When I was pregnant with my kids, I would use cocoa butter. I don't know who told me, but somehow I found out that cocoa butter was really good for stretch marks. And do you know, after 3 babies and big babies, I do not have one stretch mark. I'm getting, older skinned, which I can't help, but no baby stretch marks. Thank you so much, Palmer's cocoa butter. But anyway, so I put that all over my skin, hoping that, I won't have aging stretch marks on my body. Anyway, so that will make me ready, and I can run around in my shorts and bikini wearing this, and I'll feel like I'm tight as a drum. Alrighty. And of course, my hair. I could go in the ocean and shampoo my hair, but because the sun in my hair is naturally platinum, it has a tendency to get yellow a little bit. So I would have to have this Jeramac, my silver brightening ageless shampoo. Shimmer Lights also is a very good one, but I would be sure that I had to have this with me. So those are 9 things that I would be sure that I had when I jumped overboard the ship that was sinking. I would be sure that I had this too. But the number one thing, and I saved the best for the last, the number one thing that I would have is, where is it? Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is, way over here. Okay. This is my water so that I could keep hydrated, because that was really, really important. So hydrating within will make me last longer on this island. So I'm curious, if you were stranded on an island waiting for a good-looking native or a handsome sailor to rescue you, what would be the 10 things, 10 skincare and makeup things that you would bring along with you for your makeup survival kit? Let me know. Okay, this is only going to be part 1. I am going to do another video toward the end of the week. I'm going to put it up. And it's the 10 things that I absolutely cannot live without. So this is part 1 of the 10 skincare and makeup products that if I were stranded on an island, I absolutely feel that these would be essential for me to have. And then toward the end of the week, I'm going to, probably Friday, I'll put up the 10 things that I absolutely cannot live without. Thank you for keeping me company on this rainy day. And it's Memorial Weekend. I feel so sorry for everyone who's come down here to have a good time and celebrate. But I guess they can always go in a restaurant and sit and have a Mai Tai or martini or pina colada or a margarita with Jimmy Buffett. I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Please have a wonderful, wonderful day on this Monday, and I hope you do something really super good for yourself. Be kind to someone today. Even the smallest gesture, a smile, anything really helps. And of course, I always want you to share the love, because that's why we're here. Have a good one, and I hope to see you again toward the end of the week at my next video. Take care, and thank you for joining me.